They want you to be balanced. They want you to have a healthy life. They tell you to work 8 hours, sleep 8 hours, and play 8 hours. They tell you that you can have it all, the career, the social life, the hobbies, and the peace of mind. But look around you. Look at the people who follow that advice. Are they legends? Are they titans? Are they the ones who change the course of history? No, they are average. And average is just a polite word for forgotten. If you want to be in the top 1%, you have to stop doing what the 99% do. You have to stop seeking balance and start seeking obsession. You have to realize that greatness is not a goal. It is a fever. It is a trap that you walk into willingly, knowing that it will consume everything you are. To become a master of your craft, you must first become a slave to your vision. The myth of balance is a fairy tale told to those who are afraid of the dark. It is a safety net for the weak. Think of any person who achieved something extraordinary. Think of Michelangelo. Do you think he was balanced when he spent 4 years on his back, ceiling paint dripping into his eyes, carving a masterpiece into the Sistine Chapel? Think of Tesla, obsessed with frequencies and light until he lost his mind. Think of the warriors who conquered empires. They weren't looking for work-life balance. They were looking for dominion, obsession. Is it only path to mastery because mastery requires a level of focus that is physically impossible for a balanced person? When you are obsessed, your mind never leaves the battlefield. You eat your goals, you breathe your goals, and you dream your goals. While the balanced person is out having dinner with friends, the obsessed man is in the lab, in the gym, or at the desk, perfecting a single detail that no one else will ever notice. And that detail is exactly what makes him a god among men. The price of the trap: do not be fooled. The obsession trap has a high price. It will cost you your comfort. It will cost you your shallow relationships. It will cost you the approval of your family and the understanding of your peers. They will call you crazy. They will tell you that you've changed. They will say you're missing out on life. What they don't understand is that you aren't missing out on life. You are experiencing life at a higher frequency. The balanced life is a life of gray pixels. The obsessed life is a life of high-definition fire. Yes, you will be lonely. Yes, you will feel the weight of the world on your shoulders. But that is the price of admission to the Hall of Legends. You cannot buy a seat at that table with average effort. You buy it with your sanity. You buy it with your time. You buy it with your blood. The internal obsession is the ultimate form of self-respect. It is the refusal to accept anything less than your absolute potential. Stoicism teaches us that we should be indifferent to external things, but we should be ruthless with our internal standards. When you are truly obsessed, you no longer need a boss to tell you what to do. You no longer need a motivational video to get you out of bed. Your obsession is your internal commander. It is a dark, primal force that drives you forward even when your body screams for rest. It is the voice that whispers one more rep, one more page, one more when the rest of the world has already gone to sleep. This is not motivation. Motivation is a feeling that comes and goes like the wind. Obsession is a discipline that is forged in the furnace of your soul. It is a commitment that doesn't care about your feelings. The architecture of the obsessed mind is like a laser. A light bulb illuminates a room, but a laser can cut through steel. Why? Because the laser is focused. It takes all its energy and directs it at a single point. Most people are light bulbs. They spread their energy so thin that they barely make a shadow. They want to be fit. They want to be rich. They want to be famous. And they want to be happy all at the same time. The obsessed man picks one thing, one mountain, one craft, and he pours every ounce of his being into that one point until the world breaks. This is the obsession trap. Once you enter it, there is no exit. You become a prisoner of your own potential. You become a hunter who is also the prey. You are hunted by the vision of who you could be, and you will not stop until that vision becomes a reality. The transformation when you live in this state long enough, you begin to change. Your eyes get sharper. Your speech gets shorter. Your tolerance for bullshit disappears. You start to see the world as a collection of resources for your mission. You stop consuming and start producing. You stop asking for permission and start taking territory. People will fear you. Not because you are aggressive, but because you are certain. In a world of people who don't know who they are or what they want, a man with a singular obsession is a terrifying force of nature. You are the anomaly. You are the glitch in the matrix of mediocrity. The legacy of the Flamme, everything that lasts, every bridge, every empire, every masterpiece was built by someone who was imbalanced. Comfort never built anything that survived its creator. Only obsession leaves a legacy. When you are gone, people won't remember the balanced days you spent watching television. They will remember the fire you left behind. They will remember the work that was so good it felt like magic. You have to decide. Do you want to be happy and forgotten? Or do you want to be obsessed and immortal? There is no middle ground. The trap is waiting. The fire is burning. You can either stand outside and stay warm, or you can walk into the flames and become the sun. Final call to action: stop trying to fix your life. Stop trying to find wellness. Find your obsession. Find the one thing that makes you forget to eat and sleep. Find the one thing that makes the rest of the world disappear. And then, give yourself to it completely. Don't look back. Don't seek approval. Become the monster that the world needs you to be.